Hey YouTube! So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to turn a regular lipstick like this into palette form so you can put it all in a palette like this. So let me get all the materials and continue watching if you want to learn how. Okay, so on the table here I have everything I need to make the lipstick palettes. Right here I have an empty 26mm eyeshadow pan. This one's made out of iron. And this one here is the same thing except for it's made out of aluminum. We also need a self-adhesive circle magnets. I use my spatula for my makeup kit. This is just a stainless steel spatula. You could use anything really, butter knife, or just make sure it's sanitized. Any lipstick of your choice. So I'm using Max Fro. It's a glaze lipstick. And I'll also need my alcohol. So I use this to sanitize everything. It's 99% alcohol. Okay, so let's get started. So the first thing I want to do is I always sanitize all my material. So it's just in a spray bottle. I sanitize it. And then I just wipe this down. And then I'll be using the aluminum pan today. So I just sanitize the back and I just spray it. Okay. So for each tube of lipstick, it's about, you can fill about 3 of these pans. So what I do is I just take off the top. And also, below this section here, you use your spatula, you can scoop all of this product. I believe it's like about to here. You still have lipstick in the tube. So you just divide this by 3. So I'm just going to eyeball this. Usually about there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my spatula. I'm just going to run it across here and just saw it off and cut off the top portion and stick it into this pan right here. So I just set it up on the pan just like this. It's just standing straight up on here. And then now it's time to go into the kitchen and transfer it onto a sheet. I set my oven to the lowest temperature possible, which was 170 degrees, and I just let that warm up real quick. So let's go to the kitchen and I'll show you how to complete the rest. Okay, so there's my pan inside the oven. You can use anything you guys like. This is just a wire rack or a cooling rack for cookies, and I just covered it with foil. In the past I've used like cookie sheets, baking sheets, casserole pans. It really doesn't matter, just anything with a flat surface. And let me go grab. So there it is, and I just placed it in the oven, and I'm just going to pop that in there for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to check about every 2 minutes. Okay, so it's been about 2 minutes now. It's about halfway melted down. As you can see, it's a little slanted right now, so just make sure when you do yours that the surface is completely flat. All my the other pans are dirty right now, and I feel like washing it, so it's just on a cookie rack, but it's slightly tilted, so just make sure none of the products spill out. And I'll check back in, and hopefully the whole thing is going to be melted. It's been, let's see, it's been about 3 minutes right now, and just keep watching it because each I've noticed that each like type of finish has a different time for it to melt. Like this one's a glaze. It's a little bit faster than when I do frost lipsticks and the creams. So I'm gonna put it in for some more and check back later. Okay, so it has been about 5 minutes now, and like I said, since this one is a glaze, it melted pretty quick. And let's take a look. I turned off the oven already, and I'm just going to set this on top of the stove just to cool off a little bit so I can handle it with my bare hands. Okay, so this right here has been resting for about 1 minute, really quick. As you can see, it's already set. It's a little bit warm, but it's pretty much set. It's not moving around or anything. It's fairly smooth. So overall, I think it's a good looking product. I mean, it looks like, you know, like a pan from like a lip palette. So here you go. And all I need to do now is attach the magnet to the back and just pop it into any of my palettes. And give me a second, let me do that, and I'll come back and show you how it looks. Okay guys, so here is the final product. It's been about maybe 3 to 5 minutes since this has come out of the oven. Hope the lighting is a little bit better in the restroom here. I'm gonna have to change the lighting. It's turning up yellow. So here we go. Here we have it, nice and smooth on the top here. I attached the magnet on the back here. I ran out of labels, but what I usually do is I'll take one of those white labels and have them attached right here, and it'll have the name of the lipstick. So I'm waiting for those to come in. I ordered some, so once that's there, I'll label all my lipsticks that I've done recently, and you could just pop it into the palette and you're all set. It won't fall out. Yep, so you're set to go. This one, the MAC palettes, I believe it's from maybe $5, $6, maybe less, I don't really remember. And it doesn't have a mirror or anything, but I do like how it's clear on top so you can see what colors are in the palette. Another alternative would be the e.l.f. palette. It would be this palette right here. And it's nice. It has, it comes with the little lipstick and an eyeshadow shader. It's actually a piece of crap if you ask me. I don't like it. But I like how it has a mirror on the top here for you. So I actually use this for my purse. This is my personal quad. So what I'll do is I have a big 28 palette that I store all my lipsticks in, my personal use lipsticks, and that I put in these pans, and depending on what colors I need or I want to use, I'll just switch them out and pop them into this little pan, and it has, or palette, and it has a mirror in it, so it's pretty good to keep in my purse. So I hope this was helpful, you guys. I'm also in the process of opening up an online store for makeup artists, just for makeup artist supplies and tools and things like that. I should be getting a shipment of these empty eyeshadow pans soon, so you guys would be able to get that off of my store. Also, like the self-adhesive magnets, and then like lots of disposable things, maybe some makeup organization things. It's still in the works right now, so once that's all finalized, I'll have all the info up on my YouTube page or my blog or my website. So check out blushingartistandmakeup.com. It's under construction right now, but maybe I'm planning, I want to say January, by the latest February, the store should be up and running, so you guys would be able to get all these supplies that you need to make your little lipstick palettes. So thanks for watching, and just rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys have a better way of doing this. From all my experimentations, the lipstick colors hasn't changed for me popping it in the oven. I think the longest for the Frost lipsticks, I think I put it in there for maybe about 6 to 7 minutes, but I'm constantly checking it, so I open the oven door so it doesn't stay too hot in there. So I hope this was helpful, you guys, and let me know what you guys think. Thanks, bye.